2014 has seen a lot of change in the airsoft industry. There have been new companies, new manufacturers, and one of the guns that we want to present to you today is from Golden Eagle. Now, for those of you who know the airsoft industry, we pretty much all know JG. However, what some of you may not have realized is that Golden Eagle has been the manufacturer behind a lot of JG products. All right, before we get into some of the externals of this gun, let's go into some of the internals. For those of you who tech, you're probably familiar with the JG Blue and the JG Red. Well, the same motor is actually in this gun. This is from Golden Eagle. They're the ones who have OEM'd all of the JG Blue, all of the JG Reds you have used over time, except now Golden Eagle is now manufacturing the entire gun, which means you're gonna get a higher level of QC than you would previously. All right, so now that we've looked at the motor of this gun, this does have a version 3 gearbox. It is a full metal standard gearbox, which is really nice. Because it does have the short type Neo motor in it, this gun is a really good gun for the price point at $124.95. But let me show you some of the add-ons you can add to this gun to not only increase the look and aesthetic, but also potentially your battlefield performance. So starting from the rear, we took off the regular LE stock and we added this Magpul MOE stock. This is really nice because this is an AK, your battery is gonna go up here in your upper receiver, so you don't have to worry about fitting any batteries back here, which is really nice. Now the next upgrade that we gave this gun is we replaced the smaller high cap with this Magpul PTS Palm Mag. What's really nice about this is it is a mid cap, so I'm gonna have less of a feeding issue. I'm also just gonna give the gun a really cool look, which makes the AK look a lot more tactical. Now next up, we decided to give the gun an optic. We do have these iron sights, and there is a nice way to put your head down, and you're gonna have a little more room to get your head and your eye down the sights with this gun because the stock does sit a little lower. However, we decided to go with this Element red dot, which is really nice because I can just shoulder the rifle, get my eye right behind the sight, and have a nice field of view. And plus, whenever I move, I'm just gonna have both eyes open and looking down towards my target area. And the last thing we added to this gun, which is relatively inexpensive, is this little flashlight here, which is great because if I'm using this AK, I want to take advantage of as much mount or urban environments as I can. It is a smaller platform, so I can use the flashlight to potentially blind my opponents or illuminate darker areas before I move into them. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Let me encourage you to check out Golden Eagle. They have a bunch of really affordably priced guns on our website. They're going to be having more guns coming to us shortly. Be sure to check them out. We're going to hopefully be doing some gameplay with them in the near future. And if you have any questions, be sure to let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys.